What's up, everybody? Lindsay Miller here to talk to you guys about how I hit director. So, I don't know if maybe I should wait until some people jump on. I know I hate that when people are like, I'm gonna wait a couple minutes, but nobody's on yet, so. And you guys, I wasn't feeling well earlier, so you guys get me in my sweatshirt. Let me let you guys know. Okay, so I'm Lindsay Miller, and I have 6 kids. And I threatened them before I went live. Not really, but I did tell them not to disturb me because I'm doing a training, but you never know what's going to happen because they tend to not listen very well sometimes. So you guys know that. So I'm going to talk to you guys about how I hit director and what I did, and I'm going to kind of like tell you guys a little bit like my story on how all of this went down. So I hope I'm on the right page. But anyways, I'm going to start off and let you guys know. Okay, so I joined Farmasi October 2019. And I wasn't even looking for another company because I was with another company. And I wasn't even looking to switch companies. But I started watching somebody, and then I kind of was like, what company is that? So I looked it up on YouTube, and I found Ashley on YouTube. So I messaged her, and I was like, hey, what's this all about? And so on and so forth. I joined, and in October, the very first month I was here, I think I signed up like 6 or 9 new people underneath me, and I had hit 15% my first month, okay? And I was like so excited and so determined that I was going to do good at this business that nothing was going to stop me. So in November and December, I kept pushing, and I hit 22%. And then in January, I dropped down to 18%. This is January of 2020. So I dropped down to 18% after I had already hit 22% 2 months in a row. And this is where a lot of people kind of get discouraged when you drop back down. After that, I was like really like down on myself for dropping down. And so in February, March, and April, well, let's say February and March, I dropped down to 15%. And then I was like, you know what? Maybe this isn't for me. And so I got discouraged, and I started, talking down to myself. I can't do this. But you can't do that, okay? So I decided, everybody was getting quarantined and everybody was stuck at home. And I was like, you know what? This is the perfect time to get back and move up with my business and just keep going. So I had decided that I'm going to hit director and ain't nothing going to stop me, okay? So after I had dropped down to 15% in March, in April, I jumped back up to 18%. And then May, June, and July, I hit 25%, and I was a manager, director. Was it manager, director? Or is that right? You guys, if there's comments, I can't see anything. So I'm sorry. Hopefully I'm on the right page, but I can't see anything. So I'm just gonna keep going. So May, June, and July, I hit 25% director, and I was so pumped up, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I did it. You gotta pump yourself up. You just gotta, just keep pushing and pushing and pushing. So with those 3 months, I was barely, the last day of the month was barely hitting it. So in May, the very first month I hit 25%, you guys, I was on the very last day, literally 2 or 3 hours before the month was ending, I still had $1,100 to go to hit director. $1,100. And you guys know what I did? I went live and I was pushing and I was pushing and I was motivating my team, you guys. And I was like, you guys, come on, we got this. And it's not me that hit director. It's my team. We are a director team. We're the Beauty Warriors, by the way. That's my team name, the Beauty Warriors, because we fight for what we want. We fight like warriors for what we want. And we wanted to hit director as a team that month, and $1,100 2 hours later, and we hit it. Like, we were like $5,001. That's how we, like, literally 10 minutes before the month was over, we hit that. So I was pumped up. So I just kept pumping everybody up, and we just kept moving and moving. And so the next 3 months, or the next 2 months, I hit director again. And then in August, I went back down to 18%, you guys. But this time, I did not let that stop me. No. August, 18%. And September, I hit 18%. I didn't let that stop me. And I was like, I have to figure out what I need to do to get back up to where I was. And in October, I challenged my team. I do challenges all the time. I challenged my team to do 30 days of Halloween looks. And only one other person on my team did that with me, which so happens to be my twin sister. I have a twin sister, and she signed up under me. And we did 30 days of Halloween looks. So every day we did a different look. And I was like, if this doesn't work, we got to figure something else out. But in October, I jumped back up to 22% because I started getting more people following me, because I was being consistent, and every day I was posting. Every day I was doing a new Halloween look, and people were wanting to see what we had going on the next day. So I jumped back up to 22%, and then I actually reached out to Christina, because she was like, who wants this really bad, and who wants to move up, and who. So I reached out to her, and I was like, I want it. I was 25%, and I dropped down, and I want it so bad. So I was one of the people she picked for the leadership circle, which I was really nervous about. But I was picked, and you know what? November, she did some one-on-one training with me, and I did the same training with my team. November, December, January, February, and already here in March, I have hit 25% director all 5 months. So I hit director this month. We hit 25% yesterday. So you guys, you can't give up. You have to, you have to stay consistent. You have to want it so bad that you're going to push for it, and you're going to fight for it. And you'll get there. So be consistent every day. You have to be consistent in what you're doing. And, you have to be consistent. And I know Ashley's talked about this. If you're not, and you guys, I talk with my hands. Even when I don't have nails on, I still talk with my hands. People are like, why are you showing your nails off? And I'm a scatterbrain. But you have to be consistent. You have to be consistent every day. If you, say you get sick, or I had COVID in November, and that was the first month that I hit the 25% director, the first time since July. I had gotten COVID, and my family had gotten COVID, but you know what? I was still posting. And you can go back to those videos, and you can hear how sick I am, but I was still posting. I was still doing videos, and I was still like trying to be positive, but I was like, but you guys, I showed up still. You have to show up. If you want this, you have to show up. Okay? So, and you always got to talk to your team. I have a team page, and I'm always on there. I don't do lives every day, but I'm always on there, and I'm always like, well, like how I am now. Like, I always feel like I'm screaming at everybody. Like, I'm like, but that's the kind of person I am. Like, that's how I motivate people. I'm like, you guys, come on, let's go. I incentivize my team. Like, every month, I feel like if you want to be a true leader in this business, you have to be active every month. You have to hit that 125 no matter what. So, you know, the first people that hit, like the first couple people that hit 125 PV, I incentivize them. Like, I love to give them incentives. Anybody on my front line, until my team, probably until it gets really big, if they get active, I make them tag themselves and they get an incentive. Like this month, I let them choose between a $25 gift card at Amazon, $25 gift card, a ring light, or a brush set, makeup brush set. So when they're active, they tag themselves and I send them that because I want to I want to motivate them, and I'm someone that I like to be challenged. And if someone's like, you get this incentive if you do this, and I'm like, what, really? So I try to do everything I can to get that incentive. Okay. And just, you guys, they have daily deals on Amazon. So I'm always on there, like getting brush sets and makeup bags, or even like ring lights. You can get them on Amazon for like $30. But always incentivize you don't have to, but just recently, I let my team know how thankful I am for them. And my frontline, I've sent out thank you cards, Christmas cards, letting them know that they're very, very appreciated. I send out goodie bags, you know, every now and then. And you gotta really involve your team and motivate them. Also, you guys, I know Ashley is very passionate about journaling. I journal all the time, and it's not necessarily, I don't have like a journal, but I get one of these notebook pads that look like this. And you guys constantly like writing stuff in there, like all the time. Journaling is like huge. And just like Katie was talking about yesterday, just writing out what you want every day. 3 times a day, several times, you know, and vision boards. I'm very big on vision boards. I forgot to grab it. Let me go grab my vision board. Okay. So, I have this vision board. I'm making a new one, but this was my last one that I made. And the next one I make is going to be a lot bigger than this one. But this is my vision board. So the Beauty Warriors, obviously I put on there. God is always number one, you guys. Everything I do it for him. And I always put him first. So personal development is doing my Bible study and just journaling and, you know, things like that. That's my personal development. And on my vision board, I put, you know, I want to be able to take my family to Disney. Because we went, I think, in 2018. I want to take them back, but it's going to have to be after the whole pandemic thing. But I want to take them back. So I put that on my vision board. And I'm pushing for, I put director on there, but I took that off. And I have platinum. This is funny. This was actually a picture of Ashley. And I just put my picture over the top of it. And put platinum on there, but it says official platinum, congratulations. And that was her congratulations post from Christina. And I took that, printed off, and put my picture on there. Because you have to visualize yourself like you've already got it. Like, I've already got platinum. See? It shows it right there. I've already got it. But I want financial freedom, you guys. I want to be one of those on the stage telling my story to everybody. And I put all of that, and I want to do it with my sister because we tend to work better together. And so that's why she's on there with me. But I want to be on stage, and I want to tell people my story, and I want to help people get to where I am at. And that's what I'm so passionate about. And then my dream house. But I make vision boards and put them up so I can see them every day. That's what I want. That's what I'm working for, and I'm serious about it. And if you're just someone who's like, yeah, you know, I want to hit director, yeah, that'd be cool. But if you're kind of like, you know, It'd be cool if I hit director. It doesn't work that way, you guys. I mean, maybe if you're really, really lucky, but it's hard work. You got to work every day, and you just got to push and push and push. And that's how it is. You have to want it. You have to be consistent. You have to work with your team. You have to motivate them, and you have to pump them up. And hopefully that's what I do for my team. So you guys, I'm wearing the Mega Volume lashes. But I got this off of Amazon. This is kind of an idea of like what I incentivize my team with. I like to give them challenges all the time. So I'll pop in and I'll do a challenge. And right now we're doing a mascara challenge. Whoever sells the most mascara, the top 2 get a brush set. So they're all pushing to sell mascara. And that's how the team hit director this month. By pushing to sell mascara, and it builds up, you guys. You got to challenge your team. So whoever the top 2 get this brush set. Whoop! So that's what I do. And I don't see, there's no comments, or I don't see anything, you guys. So if anybody has any questions, or hopefully I'm not talking too fast, or hopefully you guys are understanding what I'm saying, and I don't know. That's my story. I push every day. I let my followers, I do lives. You have to do lives at least once a week, and let people know what your goals are. Let people know, like, people want to follow you. They want to support you. But if they don't see you working your business, they're not going to support you. They're going to support, Leslie, because she's working her business every day. And they want to support somebody that's working towards a dream and, working harder. You know what I mean? So work every day. Be consistent. Let me look at my notes because I'm a scatterbrain. I put be consistent. Always talk to your team. Talk to them daily. I do incentives. What is this? Oh, another thing. Let your family know. Okay, I have 6 kids and a husband. They all know my goals with this company. They all know, and they know when I'm working my business. Oh, okay. We'll leave you alone real quick. I know you're working your business, even though, not when I'm doing my lives, they always burst in. But, like Christina always says on the Beauty Mavens page, people that follow me, they know my family. They know me. They know that they're going to come in and start trying my wigs on and all that. That's just a part of me, and that's part of my business. But my kids know what I'm pushing for, and my husband knows what I'm pushing for, and they're supportive. Not all the time. They do get a little irritated sometimes, but, overall, they're supportive, and it's because I let them know what I'm working for and what I'm doing and why I want this. So, always get everybody on board with what you want. And you guys, I always try... when they launch new products, I always try to get my hands on. Even sometimes when I can't afford it, because I understand some people can't always get it right away. But if I have a little bit of money to go and grab the new products that are just being launched, I go and I grab them. Which, by the way, you guys, and I always try to do Expedia, the fast shipping. But look what I got today. I went the last day of the month. I stay up until they refresh the system, all the new products, and I go in there, and no matter how long it takes me, I make sure that I get that product and I have it so I can share it with people. But anyways, hopefully this kind of helps you guys. I tend to get loud. I tend to talk fast. I tend to move around a lot. But if you guys have any questions, put them down below, and I will answer any questions that you guys have. But the main thing is personal development, being consistent, and talking with your team. Those are the 3 main things I think is the most important. So, and do a vision board, you guys. 1, they're fun, and 2, they're right there in your face. You can see it, and it's just something you can look at every day. Just like how that one has platinum on there. I've already gotten platinum according to my vision board. So act like you're already there. You're already there. Just keep going. Just keep going. Don't give up like I did. I could have been director a lot sooner if I never given up. So don't give up. Don't get discouraged. Even though you do, just act like you're not discouraged. Just be like, okay, I'm not. I'm just going to keep going. Don't compare yourself with other people. Some people move faster. Some people move slower. It took me 7 months to get my first month as a director. But you guys, it's fine. Some people move faster. Some people move slower. There's someone that joined the same month I did. And she was like director like either that month or the next month. And that's okay. Okay. Just don't compare yourself. You will move at the pace that you're supposed to move at, okay? So I love all you guys. If you guys have any questions, do not hesitate to come to me or post it down below, and I will answer all the questions. So, I think that's it. That was really fast because I see no comments. Even if you guys aren't commenting, I don't know. But anyways, I'm going to go, and I need to go get my dog because she got spayed today. So I love you guys, and you guys keep pushing. Get ready for next month because it's going to be amazing.